Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's Wild Cow back to another video. And in case you haven't been following me, I was able to unlock Maul this conquest. I was about 40 shards short, so I grinded my butt off, and now he's here in front of me. So, I came here to make a video with you guys, show you guys mods, some counters, just, trying to do a whole entire mod guide, help out other people that could possibly be unlocking him here in the next week with this conquest ending. So going on to his mods, one of the big things with Maul is you want him to hit hard. You want him to just absolutely just destroy as quick as you can. But you also need super speed on him. So right now I'm running offensive and health set. So if we go look at our mods, we're running offensive on the arrow because the more offensive the better. Plus I have a 24 speed roll, which is amazing. And then offense again, 21 speed. Offense, 15 speed. If you're lucky, get as many offensive secondaries. That'll boost up all of his damage. Protection, because he's going to be under Lord Vader lead, 19 speed. 499 offense. Wish I could be a 5 roll. Not going to complain because I got 4 and 4. Then 23 speed. Only no offensive rolls, which sucks, but 23 speed, can't beat that. And then offense, 26 speed again. Looking at his overall stats, we're looking at 317 speed. Pretty glass cannon like, but that's basically what Maul is a glass cannon. He puts out a lot of damage. You want him at least 10k, closer to 11. I don't think I've seen any 12ks, but if you get 12k damage with over 300 speed, you are rocking it, just an amazing Maul. But that all comes down to the secondaries, how many of these you could get. Alright, so one of the biggest things with Maul is that he's able to increase your target enemy's cooldowns. So under a Seething Rage ability, right here, if you have 5 stacks of Anguish, it increases the enemy's cooldown by 2 turns. Which is huge if you're going against Cat, because Cat has that insta-kill. With this, you're able to just instantly get rid of that insta-kill for 2 more turns, which is huge. One of the big things that I highly recommend is never using Seething Rage unless you have 5 stacks. Because right here, you do 60% more damage each time you use it in a row. So say you're only using it 2 times, it's only plus 6% damage on the second turn, not even on the first turn. But if you use it 5 times, then it goes 60, 120, so on and so forth, until you're just hitting super, super hard. So I would recommend not using this ability unless you have 5 stacks, or if you know for sure you're able to kill someone off with it. It's super, super, like, circumstancy, but if they're in the red and you think you can kill them off with just the 2, go for it. If you don't kill them off, then that hurts you in the end, but it's not worst case scenario. Alright, so we're going to do a Grandmaster Kenobi counter first. This is basically ideal lineup. As you can see, Cat is 349, so we'll be able to outrun her. And so for my Lord Vader team, I love to run triple tank. It's easily one of the best things you could do in the game. It's triple tanks. It's just simple as that. Makes it where it's super survivable, super just easy hitting. If you want, this is highly just preference based, but if you want, Piett is a good option for a 5th instead of Shore Trooper for Squad Arena only. And the biggest reason for that is because he takes a bonus turn, or whenever he takes a turn, Lord Vader assists, which is huge because Vader's able to do a lot more damage. So I'll show you one with Piett, and then I'll show you one with Shore. Alright, so getting into his counter, open up with AoE, of course. Then he's going to do that, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go Bane, Focus Cat, increase cooldown. You're going to hit him, you're going to AoE. You're going to get back up to 5 stacks right there, easy as that. Then right here, target Lord Vader, just because he's an absolute tank. Unfortunately, I wasn't lucky, I wasn't able to get ult, but you want to do quick ult, because it helps Lord Vader hit a lot harder, a lot faster. Just makes it where this counter gets super, super easy. Let's go and stun him. Enter our ult. Now we don't get a bonus turn because it was a 100% ult. But like I said, this is just for the damage, and then able to hit Cat again. And at this point, I like to just go all out on Kenobi, try to get him out. Alright, we got Savior to activate. which is huge because now we're able to just kill off General Kenobi. Alright, alright. And he should be hitting just super hard now. Alright, alright. Piett should be taking a turn here soon. And then this right here is going to be the big thing for Piett, because right here, you go pow, and then Lord Vader assists. He double assists. It's just super huge. I only have 2 stacks. I have a taunt up, but he's going to enter ult. I think Maul's going to survive, so we'll save it. We'll save it. Alright, we're going to enter our ult. We're going to ability block Cat, which is huge because now she can't use her ability. She can't use her insta-kill. Unfortunately, we might lose Maul. Yeah, that sucks. So I definitely should use the Anguish there, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. Alright, she's going to have her insta-kill here soon. Let's go and try and get Cat out of here. Stop feeding ult to General Kenobi. Alright, hopefully she uses her insta-kill on Lord Vader. That'd be ideal. Oh, man. There's taunt up, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, she's going to kill Piett, which sucks, but the insta-kill's out of the way. And we still have 2 tanks up, so this is basically just a given at this point. Now you're just waiting for Lord Vader to go into his 3rd ult. Which, as soon as he gets into 3rd ult, he hits so hard that it's just over. And like I said, you already got General Kenobi out of the way, so it's just easy pickings from here. Stun her. Get her out of here. Then work on Cat to stop feed, or not Cat, Ahsoka snips to stop feeding ult to Master Kenobi. See, that's the whole entire reason why you do ult first round, is because he hits so much harder, so much quicker. Alright, go ahead and get up to full ult. Alright, and this should be an easy win. And just like that, easy win, easy dubs. So that's basically how you do the counter. Just try to keep Cat under control. Sometimes Maul dies off. If he dies off, it's not the worst thing in the world. But that's why I like running double tanks. Alright, getting into this next match here, I'm going to do another General Kenobi one. But this time I'm going to use Shore Trooper in there just to show you that I just personally like triple tanks better. It's just makes the team a lot buffier, just makes it a lot more survivable. But as you can see in the last match, survivability isn't too hard when you're running double tanks. But this is the team that I'm going to put on defense 90% of the time. This team is just an insane, just a menace to go through. It's an annoying team for sure. Again, increase that, do one there, just help alt charge, and then boom, back up to 5 stacks. Alright, hopefully we hit ult before Lord Vader takes a turn. Alright, boom, got our quick ult, which is huge. I'm going to stun him. Into our ult, like I said, this is just to hit harder. That's the only reason we do that. Heal everyone up. Alright, at this point, I'll increase her cooldowns. Unfortunately, we're stuck behind taunt. If you're super lucky, you could get a buff immunity, and then he won't have taunt. But since I didn't get lucky, I'm just going to go and mow through him. Go and trigger Savior. Alright, go ahead and get General Kenobi out of here as soon as possible. Fortunately, he hits ult first. This team's modded a lot better than the last one. We'll save up to 5. Unfortunately, Vader's not into max ult. That hurts a little bit. Maul's gonna die on us. Go ahead and enter our ult. Ability block Cat from using her insta-kill. Unfortunately, we lost Maul before he could take another turn and get rid of that Anguish. Hurts a little bit, but like I said, this team's more defensive based. This team's just a menace to go through. It's definitely a timeout team for sure. And she used her instant kill on Vader, which just makes it where now this team cannot hurt us. It's just makes it literally impossible for them to hurt us. Alright, go and stun him. Get some dots out there. And once we hit our third ult, we'll be basically set. Just gotta get to that third ult as quick as possible. Which we're almost there. A couple more hits. Beautiful. Now we hit our third ult. And now Vader's just gonna just murder people. Just look at that. Just can't be any more beautiful than that. Just two taps everyone. One AoE murders the whole team. His second ability just destroys Master Kenobi. So this team is just an absolute menace. Like I said, unfortunately Maul dies. There's not much you can really do there, but oh well. It is, like I said, it's pretty easy counter. Once when you learn it, it's not that hard. Alright, so going into this guy, I don't know what he's doing. He has absolutely no tanks on Lord Vader, and I'm going to show you why you want to run as many tanks as you can on Lord Vader. This team is just, you're just going to easily mow through this team with basically any team. This Lord Vader is all built on survivability, and when there's no one there to survive, it's just easy pickings. Get up to 5 stacks of Anguish. No reason not to. Unfortunately, everyone's dazed. Go ahead and enter quick ult. This is another scenario. Just enter quick ult. It's just hits harder, faster. It's just super easy. Then Anguish just murders through people. Pow. Then AoE. Look at that. Just no tanks. Just makes this team super easy. Unfortunately, he's going to enter his big ult first, but that's alright. We got our big ult ready here in a minute. There we go. Ability block everyone. Unfortunately, can't ability block Vader because he's an ult, but that's alright. And then Maul, again, just 5 stacks, just going to absolutely murder. Fortunately, you gotta wait for her to come out of her stealth before we could attack her. But might as well go ahead and land some hits on Lord Vader while we wait. Don't have 5 stacks, no point using that. There we go, she's out. So go ahead and hit her down. 4 stacks, wait a minute. Alright, heal and immunity. And then we just mow through him now with Maul. And now we start working back up to our 5 stacks of Anguish. I think he's gonna die before he gets his 5 stacks of Anguish. Alright, gonna stack it up again. I might actually use my Anguishes next time because I think Lord Vader is gonna enter his ult and murder us. Because I think this is on. Okay, he did enter full ult. So he can't be healing immunity. So I have 3 stacks. This isn't gonna kill him, I don't think, but we'll try. Oh, it did kill him. That's just Maul being absolutely amazing. I love this guy. I'm so glad that they added a new Maul. Maul was one of my favorite characters growing up, so just seeing him in the game makes me just so happy. Alright, moving into my last matchup, I'm going to show you guys how to counter this team. Now, this is going to be a team you're going to see most of the time, just because this is the offensive team, in my opinion. Piett, he's offensive. Maul, definitely offensive. Royal Guard's just there just to eat hits. Vader, I personally don't like Vader with Lord Vader anymore. He's just most of the time you're not able to get a coin blade off that kills, so I don't really see him as being valuable compared to another tank. And sometimes he's super viable, definitely can hit hard, but in the end, Lord Vader does most of the work, so I'd rather just have another tank there to help increase mastery. But I'm going to show you guys how to counter this. Again, triple tank, just what I love having on defense. Alright, so going into this, again, you're just going to want to get your ult, or your quick ult as fast as possible. Go and get our 5 stacks of anguish. Can't, let's go and stun him. Gotta have Maul burn through him real quick. Again, Maul just hits hard. Now, we don't have to enter quick ult because of Maul. Maul just charged ult so quickly. Unfortunately, his Maul was able to kill off my Kylo Ren and Mass first, which hurts a lot. But sometimes just how the ball bounces. Luckily, I'll be able to kill Royal Guard, which Royal Guard I feel is 10 times more valuable than Kylo Ren Unmasked. Kylo Ren Unmasked is just annoying just to go against, so I'd rather take Royal Guard being alive than Kylo Ren Unmasked. Don't have 5 stacks. All he's got is Mark. That's one nice thing about Piett is he's able to force Mark, which again, Lord Vader can't ignore Mark. But it's alright. At this point, you're just charging the third ult. That's whoever charges the third alt quicker usually wins. Unfortunately, he did not have Mark there, and I misplayed that. Got to get a heal off, heal him back up. It's just a super annoying team. You're able to just keep healing. I'm going to go ahead and kill off his Maul before he increases my cooldowns. Then look at that short trooper just eating hits. Fortunately, we lose him there, but I still got my Maul and I got Royal Guard. And like I said, he can't ignore taunt, so just gotta mow down through Piett real quick and then focus everything on Lord Vader. We're gonna do this to enter my ult first. Fortunately, couldn't heal up Royal Guard because he has healing immunity on him. Gonna get our 5 stacks. Hopefully this AoE doesn't kill me. Oh, I didn't have AoE. Beautiful. Can't ability block him, unfortunately. Lost our Royal Guard. It's okay. Maul should mow through him right now. Didn't mow through him all the way, but mowed through him a lot. He's gonna have to heal up. Thankfully, Royal Guard gave us that retribution. We're gonna go and use our 2 because I don't think this match is surviving much longer. And easy dubs. Again, that's just how you counter that offensive-based team. It was a dirty battle for sure, but he had everyone basically relic 8. Let's go see his team again. Again, he had relic 8s on 4 of the 5 people. Royal Guard, if he would have had Royal Guard higher, like relic 7 or something like that, that would have definitely made that match a whole lot harder. But again, not impossible to beat. Definitely super, or not super easy, but definitely easier now that I have them all. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.